Welcome to musicmoveit.com. I am Torio, and today I want to talk about headphones. So there are many styles and brands of headphones out there that people have been using in the studio for years. Now, I have two go-to pairs that I use for different reasons, and I'll go over that in a minute. Now, it's all up to you on what type of sound you like and what type of feel you want, whether they're open or semi-open or whatnot, and it's just up to you what you think is best. Now, for mine, I have my main headphones that I use for monitoring and for mixing, because when you mix, you don't just want to hear it in the speakers back there. You also do want to hear it in your headphones as well. And the ones I use are the AKG K240s, which are these bad boys right here. They're classic. They've been around since the 70s, I believe. And the beauty of them is that they give an even response to frequencies, basically. So it's kind of good to mix. It'll help you mix with them, basically. They're not too bassy, because if you have some headphones that are made to be bassy, you're going to get a wrong depiction of what your mix sounds like, because it's going to sound really bassy in some headphones that are bassy, and you're like, whoa, that's too much, or maybe you want more even, and then it won't sound right in other devices. Like, it won't sound right in your car stereo. It'll be too bassy or less bassy. So you want some headphones for mixing and monitoring and stuff like that to be pretty much neutral. Flat frequency headphones that aren't going to be too tinny or too bassy or too much treble in them. And these are great for that. Now, mine are old. When I first bought these, I was in school for audio recording and engineering, and we were required to buy these. And back then, they were like $120, which was crazy back then when you're in college. But now you can get them for like $69, so it's definitely worth it. And mine are old, so old that the cable, is built into it. The new ones, you can detach the cable so you can replace it over time, which is nice. So that's one thing also to think about. They are semi-open. They fit comfortably on the ears. I love them. They're, my ears don't get fatigued when I have them on. They look fine, feel fine. They're not too big, and they're great. They really give you a decent representation of what your mix is sounding like. Your vocals are going to sound nice in these. Everything. They're just great, and I've gotten many great mixes between these, my main speakers, and other techniques that I use to make sure my mix is sounding good. Now, another pair that I use are the Sony MDR-7506 professional studio headphones. These are awesome as well. They sound wonderful, but I wouldn't really mix as much with these. I maybe monitor and stuff like that, because they tend to be a little bit more bassy and a little bit more of a lower end to them somewhat. That's what I found, at least. So I wouldn't really do an accurate mix with these headphones, but they are very nice. Now, these have a closed ear design, and they fit snug, like right around your ears, and it's like, right there, and they sound great. Now, what I use these for, or for when I go into the vocal booth, or if I have somebody over recording, I'll give them these to use when doing vocals or any other kind of thing that we might be tracking, like guitar or whatever, because these sound great. And when people are doing vocals, they want to hear the music thumping, in my opinion, and a lot of people tell me that too. Like, when you're doing your vocals, you want to hear the bass, you want to hear the snare drum, you want to hear everything great so you can get into it and just lay or track your part or whatever. And these are great for that. They really pump you up. They are really good headphones. I've had these for years as well. A lot of engineering guys swear by these for tracking and monitoring. So these are worth it for what I'm telling you. Another great thing I like about them, they fold. So you can just do this. Wrap them up, no problem. Put them to the side. But I think they come with a bag. When I bought these, they were also around $100-something, but now you could get them for like $79 at most places. And these are used everywhere, and even in like film editing, broadcasting, all that good stuff. People use these all over, and they're great. They sound wonderful. Those are the two that I use. Now, it's up to you. You could go to most stores, like a Guitar Center or something like that, and usually they'll let you test them out if you want. Sometimes they'll have a pair out and you can listen. But I've heard other great things about other headphones, obviously, but these are just my two that I favor and I've been using for years. And I just wanted to share that with you, especially the AKGs for helping with your mix, because it's important to get that even frequency and just listen to see what this mix sounds like without too much bass and too much treble, too much whatever. They will help tremendously, because I use both headphones and speakers to mix, and I think you should too. It's just a great practice. So I hope you like this video though, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that subscribe button, the bell icon next to it, and you will get notified for upcoming videos. Give it a thumbs up. It'll help me a lot, and I will appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. So people that record and have a studio as well, what headphones do you use? What did you buy, and what do you prefer to use for the vocal booth or for mixing and monitoring? Let us know. I'd love to hear your opinions on that. So stay tuned for more videos. Look down below in the description. There are tons of links to help you with your music career, and I want you to check them out. You'll find something down there that'll help you. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next time. Thank you.